you been?
I'm okay, just the usual.
What was your dream like?
Um, you were playing Silver Star Story. You remember that one, right?
Yeah. In fact, I was just reading about it a while ago. It's funny how it works. Go on.
Or it was not exactly that game because it was a dream, but it was a similar game, right?
Right.
You had it on like a mini PlayStation, and you were just starting it, and you kind of handed me the controller, and I was playing through the beginning. And this game, this version of the game, or similar Silver Star Story like game, because it wasn't actually the real game. It was like it starts out. There's all this exposition. There's all these four party members, and then there's some blue-haired girl who's like the main character. But then after like the exposition in the main town, you drop her off to university, and she's like, I don't really want to be an adventurer. I got to focus on my university career, and then you go off and pick up some other party member who's also a blue haired girl protagonist. And I was just playing it, and I was thinking like, why is there's this beginning bit? Like just pick the protagonist in the beginning and stick with them. I don't understand the plot point with this original character that we spend 60 minutes with. But then
Right.
I was uh, I was playing, and I was at the part in the university where you're like saying goodbye to her, and I like selected the wrong dialogue option, and I was like, shit, that means that Ben can't get the secret ending or whatever, right? Or like he lost relationship
Most
points.
games have those.
I know, that's what was the dream was about, right? And then I was like, God fucking damn it, he's gonna be so annoyed. And then I realized that the mini PlayStation also didn't have a memory card plugged into it. And I was like, God damn it. That was the
You
dream.
have autosave, right?
Well, it didn't have a memory card, so I would have had to leave it on and then go find a memory card and all that stuff. Because I was playing Princess Maker in real life a while back,
Right.
and it's similar in that if you make a mistake, you're boned, and you have to like save the game ahead of time. Like so, you pretty much when you're just learning. When I was playing it again, I ended up saving the game literally like every time I made any decision. I would just save the game, make a decision, save the game because I was like, I don't want to
Right.
fuck up and get annoyed because I mess up the plot point or whatever. Yeah, just funny. Yeah.
You said you don't like a lot of TRPGs. Which ones have you played?
TRPGs. Oh, tactical
Action
RPGs.
RPGs, strategy RPGs.
Um, I think you're familiar with a lot of the ones I've played.
Which
Uh,
ones?
Obviously, I've played several Fire Emblems. I've played XComs. I've played the Tactics series.
Which one?
I played the Game Boy one. I played the PlayStation
Oh, you mean
one.
Final Fantasy Tactics?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. So I consider that more RPG than.
Well, I consider them tactics games because you're on a grid doing stuff on a
Right.
grid.
So, like,
I understand the argument, but yeah.
it's not like Grid at all. It's more of a JRPG style battle system.
Which one?
Fuga,
I see.
there is support, though, which is kind of like.
Right, right. That's interesting.
But yeah, like, I was thinking about Fire, like the one of the big things they wanted to do when they made the first game is they wanted to tell a good story, like as far as like Gundam and stuff.
Right,
I still find it funny reading interviews with the creator
right,
and and uh, and he's talking to someone who played the game,
right.
and the guy who played the game is all like, "Oh, I really love this character," and the creator's like, "Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I intended that guy to be someone you don't use in the first few maps, and then you mentioned the first game, and I write that down."
Yeah, that's funny.
How there's just stuff like that.
Right. Yeah,
Just
that's
stuff
how
like
it goes
that.
sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I wouldn't mind if we played the new one. We could kind of make fun of the story. If you're okay with that.
The new Fire Emblem, you mean?
Yeah.
I could go either way. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I found a Japanese series that only the The first one that had an unreleased translation
Right.
called Little Master,
Okay.
and it's kind of a weird cross between like a monster game and a Fire Emblem.
Okay.
The gameplay's a lot like Fire Emblem, just like this, just the basic gameplay. It's
Right.
like you control a guy, it makes him interesting, kind of mark like a guy,
Right.
but your enemies are monsters, very cartoony, chibi-looking monsters.
Mm-hmm.
You have a few unique characters. Most of your party is going to be made out of these monsters,
Right.
and there are these pots and there are these pots you can use, particularly on maps, and you put monsters in them and you combine them to make a better one. It's really weird.
That's cool, but and interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, the gameplay, the designs are incredibly cute. You have ridiculous monsters like chickens and rabbit archers and stuff like that.
That's cool. I like that stuff.
Yeah, there's like two of them for Game Boy, one for SNES.
Right.
Only the first Game Boy one is translated though.
I see.
But yeah, the monsters are really cute. Oh yeah, that kind of reminds me of something about so bad she probably his name wrong. The pig guy from Journey to the West.
Jubajier. Yes, Jubajier.
No, like this doesn't work in that game, and it's literally literally the Journey to the West character.
Right. That's cool.
That's what I mean by it. You can see that influenced a lot of Japanese stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, like it's literally the Journey to the West character, like even his attacks.
Sure. I get it. Yeah.
I still find it funny that was a miscommunication in D&D.
Yeah, it is funny.
Like the artist wasn't intended to draw them as literal pigs.
Right.
You just intended to make them look kind of like tusks and kind of ugly, but humanoid, but not.
Right. Yeah, makes
Kind of
sense.
funny. Oh, you remember a game called Tunnels and Trolls? You ever heard of that or no?
I haven't. No. Tunnels and Trolls, huh?
Apparently it's a tabletop game like D&D that is popular in Japan.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, when I say everything's really cute, I mean like everything's drawn in a chibi style. Like all the monsters are incredibly cute and attack in silly ways.
Right.
And like the ultimate monsters are really silly looking creatures.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing, one of them is a cute little koala that attacks by spinning. The other one is like a snail. The other one's a hopping fish.
That's cool.
But yeah, there's another one for Game Boy and there's another one for SNES. The SNES one is the best one, but that one's very untranslated.
Got it.
Like, this is a translation I play, but it's one of those things that, like, after a while, the translation just goes down to nonsense. There's a Fire Emblem fandom,
Right.
like, Team Class G776.
Mm-hmm.
One of the later bosses says, and that's kind of a little name.
Right.
The reason why he says that is his lines weren't properly translated.
Right.
And there's just a garbled bunch of text. That just kind of happens in translation.
Sure.
I think you get people that you get like weird text that doesn't make any sense.